lot. Um, but like sometimes it's just like it's just too much noise, you know. Whereas this game, like you like the grass isn't really there, right? A lot of times in this game, it's just in patches and such, but it fills it enough. Again, it's just how you it's just certain design choices for different games, and it all, you know, it depends per oh, Yissel's just handing them out, I guess. Jamie still has Yissel's for Custodosal. But it's like, again, single player games, multiplayer games, doesn't matter. Like, it depends on like the engine, it depends on the style, etc. But there's always different ways to make your game look or feel good, even if it technically, when you break it apart, does not have like quote unquote the best quality of graphics. I think that's what like games like this and WoW really work off of. And a lot of MMOs, successful MMOs, that's what they often do. Like Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2 sometimes gets a little messy, but Guild Wars 2 I think did the same thing as well. And it's because MMOs need to do that, because otherwise how are you going to run? Come, now enough of this nonsense. I've heard talk of your discovery, and I refuse to believe that they could... Look at her eyes. 12 as my witness, it is a Bacchus great find. What? You would offer? There is none better positioned to reconstruct the vineyards than you, Master Berglund. You have the resources, the knowledge, and the passion. It would be selfish of me to keep this cutting. I never knew you cared so deeply about your craft. Thank you, good sir. I will not squander this gift. In just a few years' time, I swear that every tavern across Eorzea will once again be clamoring for a cask. Sir, you didn't... Wait, the shape of this bottle. The scent of this label. This couldn't possibly be. A 1547 Bacchus. But that's impossible. This vintage has not been seen since years before the calamity. It was the crown jewel of my personal collection. For years I debated opening it, wondering if today or tomorrow would be the ideal time. But now I realize that it was never meant for me. It should be savored by the saviors of Wineport, I say. He has made us an offer we cannot refuse. Master Gigaruju will find no finer wine. You have forever changed Wineport, Epicombe. Thank you. Ah, but do not permit me to delay you any longer. Well, yes, I would very much like to drink it, but I am a patient man. I have faith that one day I shall have another opportunity to taste perfection. Yeah, I would agree. Some of the parts, for sure. For sure. No, I'm already in Wineport. Where do I have to go? Here. Costa del Sol. I will say, you know, obviously, and, you know, this isn't like a... This isn't to take points off. I mean, obviously it was intended, and it works as intended. But Final Fantasy XIV has, of course, the benefit of being a Final Fantasy game and working off of known Final Fantasy like aspects. Wait, how'd you what? Oh, do you get it here? I was like, how'd you get that minion? Your prolonged absence was beginning to concern me. Don't worry. Is that 7 no's? I have to admit it. Didn't think you had it in you. I hope our guests appreciate it. Speaking of which, your associate arrived a short while ago. She appears to be growing somewhat impatient. Perhaps you could tell her that the banquet is about to begin. Oh, I gotta use it first, right? Yeah, look at this guy. Yeah, music too. Music's really good. You're still as concerned. You have the look of a woman who has been to the 7th hall and back. Then a guest should be expected to supply the victuals for a banquet, and this while the shadow of Titan looms over us all. It beggars belief. I can only applaud your stoicism. Had I been asked to endure such ignominy, I fear I should have accepted my lot with less grace. Lady Ishtola! Lady Chobra! What the? Oh. Jeez, that would hurt. 1,000 pardons for this extreme discourtesy. I was wholly unaware of your true identity, madam. Had I known, I would never have permitted my man to subject you to such unspeakable ordeals. Come now, she must have sensed something was amiss. Oh, come now. You didn't seriously think I would send you running the length and breadth of Eorzea for a banquet, did you? Spare her your mockery, Captain. Your intent was unclear to me until this moment, and unlike me, Epicombe has no knowledge of your traditions. Mayhap you would be so good as to enlighten her. Aye, fair is fair. There's no sense hiding it any longer. We 5 were chosen by our brothers and sisters, and before the company of heroes disbanded, we each swore a solemn oath that any who would follow in our footsteps must be weighed and measured, not by their reputation, but by their deeds. I love the goblins. Each man would judge these would-be godslayers by his own criteria. If even one found her wanting, she would be rejected without a second thought. But if she proved herself worthy, we swore that we would do our utmost to support her cause. The world has ever been full of brave souls eager to give their lives for a righteous cause, but all too few capable of making a difference with their sacrifice. Titan is not one to be challenged lightly, and we will not be complicit in the deaths of the unworthy. Which is why the 5 of you deigned to test Epicombe with such commendable thoroughness. Time well spent, I am sure. But tell us, Captain, what is the assessment of you and your fellows? She's a brave one, that much is certain. She willingly walked into the midst of danger despite my repeated warnings that it could cost her life. Her skill is undeniable. She stalked her prey as relentless as any child of the sands and struck with precision when an opportunity presented itself. Too many adventurers these days care only for fortune and glory. Epicombe, however, is a kind and generous soul. I am certain she has no shortage of loyal allies. Pshh, wily uplanders, talentful plansmaker, tricksy foe for mighty rockman. I love them. I can only concur with my colleagues' assessments. Right on, J-Way. Have a good one. Have a good one. Thanks a lot for guiding me around. Appreciate it. Definitely get some rest. We 5 of the company of heroes something welcome you. The formalities out of the way, let the festivities begin. Summon the dancers, pour the wine, eat, drink, and be merry. Epicombe Chobra, Titan's Bane. Epicombe Chobra, Titan's Bane. This reminds me of that sea area in Final Fantasy 15. Ba-bum, ba-ba-da-bum. Congratulations, sweetling. Now relax and enjoy the show. It's only just begun. Okay, that's great. Why can't I learn their dance? Why is my dance so simple? Oh. Wait, is it the same dance? Why does it look different? Oh my god. Oh, no, it's not exactly the same. Mine's like an amateur version. Ooh, good food. Oh, I changed keys, right. It's different because you're in armor. Oh gosh, no, I want food. Not that that food looks good. Although, I think that right thing was supposed to be soup, but now I want pie. It actually looked more like pie. Chat, maybe I should see if there's anywhere I can get pie tomorrow. I wonder if Korea also has frozen pies. Oh, what? Tasting the exotic feast triggers a divine revelation. In that brief transcendent moment, you glimpse the true form of reality, comprehend its fleeting nature, and cry out to the heaven. Oh. Thanks. When you face the Lord of Crags, think not of limbs, elements, or anything beyond his chamber. Think only of the men and women by your side. Shishka, a goodly uplander must be facing mighty rockman with clever fighty think. Gobbyflock cannot be coming to rescue this time. Yeah, like frozen pie is actually like not bad in taste and quality, and also you can just keep it frozen. I should see. Ah, Epicombe, you brave fool. Promise me that when you meet Titan, you'll look him in the eye and tell him Landonal sends his regards. You are a veteran of countless battles, Epicombe. This is but one more. Trust in your experience and you will prevail. You are blessed with fortitude to rival the earth itself. Alright, Y'shtola. Let's go. Savor or sweet pie? Sweet pies. Like apple pie. You are kind to indulge them. This banquet is as much for the company as it is for you, whatever they may claim. I do not deny that they mean well, but now is scarcely the time for celebration. Though they have all but pronounced you the victor, the battle with Titan is yet to begin. The hour has come for the good captain to make good on his promise. I mean, I don't mind savory pies now and then, but... Wait, what even... Like, we talking, like, pot pies for savory pie, or... What's a savory pie? Who's that? What hut is this? You wish to see me dance? Nope. I didn't actually, but thanks for assuming. I actually don't know if I've ever had a meat pie. What is a meat pie? I mean, I know I've heard, but now that I'm thinking about it, I actually don't know if I've ever had one. Bronze Lake in Upper Lanosea. There you will meet with Riol, another man who once served with the company. He will remain in hiding until you have given the correct signal. Give me your map. You must whistle loudly at the 3 locations I mark. Okay. I've liked pot pies. Pot pies are pretty good. Usually ground meat and veggies. Yeah, I've always like meat pies. Like I've heard. I feel like meat pies are talked about so commonly, even in America. But now that I think about it, I don't know if I've ever had it. I don't think so. Chat. Here's the thing, though. I gotta go take out the trash real quick. So give me like 5 to 10 minutes. And then we'll go to North Lanosea or wherever we're supposed to go. Educate me on meat pies of your region. Where do I have to go for this quest? Oh, don't have it. Excuse me. Wait, which way am I going? Oh. So, okay, while you guys are surely preparing your great essays on meat pies for me, I have some musings I haven't bamboozled. I just presumed mince pie was filled with minced meat. Oh. Oh. I see. Hold on. I want to look up... Well, now I'm so curious. Mince pie. Contain a mixture of dried fruits and spices called mince... Oh. Wait, what? It's called mincemeat, but it's a mixture of dried fruits and spices? Oh, it is. Chat, look at this. Oh, wait, also... Oh, I have music. Oh, I just want all sound. It's so weird when it turns off. Look at that. That's mincemeat. Oh! That is crazy. Wait, then what is a meat pie? Oh my gosh. Oh, meat pies actually have meat. I think that's meat. So meat pies are like, they're not really that different from pot pie. This looks like a monster of a meat pie. I mean, this is just a hamburger with a pie crust. They used to contain meat. Oh. Oh. Wow. Wow. I never knew. See, chat? So educational. I should really open an academy or something, you know. Wow. Can I climb this? What are these? There's so many cool... The world is so big. Okay, wait. Actually, no, that's probably a spoiler, so I'm not going to ask. Wow. I just... Wow. I guess I just never gave it much thought. So I've definitely never had a meat pie. I might have had a mince pie? Maybe? Not sure. Wait, I've been here. Oh, no, it just looks like a place I've been to. Never mind. I see. Oh, wow. Learn something new every day. Okay, so... Oh my gosh, what is that guy? Oh, can I fight it? Oh, I can totally fight it. Get over here, you doofus. Oh, it's a squid! Oh, it's very tanky, though. Yeah, take that. Get slowed down. That skill is so good. Sheltron is so OP. Mostly just because it's so cool. Hold on, I gotta test something here. Yo, Yisso, come fight this guy. Wow, you're literally gonna watch. Wow, is not interested. What, you don't want to fight giant Squidward? How did we wait, why did I fail it? Where is it going? Goodbye, soul. Wait. What? Oh. Oh. I joined... Wait, did I join it late? Or was that just supposed to be done very quickly? Oh, that's a darn shame. Where am I going? This way. Spikes with orange are from the event they did at the end of one point. Oh, that's from the Calamity. I almost said Cataclysm. That's a different MMO. Oh, okay, so their timer, right, just goes no matter what. Okay. Gotcha. So here's my musing. So, your second jobs, your secondaries, they gain more bonus XP the higher your highest job is, correct? And then there's ones I can start at 30 once I reach Heaven's Word. But then there are ones I can do whenever I have level 50 because I own all the expansions. Am I understanding that correctly? Whereas the level 30 ones are like blocked behind MSQ. Is that correct? Where am I going? Oh, it's closed. Oh. Wait, what? I think this is the way. Yeah. So then, before I talk to this guy, so assuming that is the unlock thing. Expansion jobs you can pick up when you're at the right level, except the Heaven's Word ones. Okay. So then, chat, the level 50 ones are essentially the earliest ones I'll be able to unlock, right? So how does this sound? Because I would want to maximize... I mean, not that I'm, like, super concerned, but... because if I, like, get too far in the MSQ, at some point, someday, those jobs won't be able to do it. So, for instance, like, by the time I get to Heaven's Word, my level 30 unlocks are not going to be able to continue it because my MSQ will be level whatever, right? So, what if I unlocked... Well, I guess I could just unlock both, but I unlocked the what was it? Machinist and Red Mage? And then I just keep playing as my Paladin until level 50 MSQ. And at that point, I switch over until my MSQ catches up to my Paladin. In terms of efficiency, now the risk there would be that I might get confused and not really become a jack of all trades and a master of none. But I'd probably still run dungeons as Paladin, I guess. Duties. Just because queue time. But in terms of efficiency, how does that sound for a plan? I pose you with that great life-changing question while I talk to Riol here. Greetings, lass. Might you be the one that Captain said would come calling? I thought so. Pay attention now, because I ain't explaining myself twice. Speaking of levels. Oh, learned a new... Oh, shoot, I changed my keys. What did I learn? Shirk. Where is it? Diverts 25% of an enemy to target party member. Do I ever want to do this? I'm assuming not. I mean, I guess in like larger raids, but for the most part, right? So I'll leave that there. And that way, whenever James or Tides are healing me, I control them. That'll be great. Rill is waiting for you to give him your undivided attention. Years ago, when we was weighing up how to get to Titan, one of our scouts stumbled across this beastman Aetheryte, see? Troth for content. Hey, what's the look for? Not familiar with him? He speaks of an unamplified Aetheryte which has been claimed by a beast tribe. Lest you wonder, there is no fundamental difference between such Aetherites and those which you have used on countless occasions, Epicome. Ah, well if it ain't that Charlian lass, welcome back. Forgive me for interrupting. I had planned to await your report, but I succumbed to curiosity. The tunnels beneath Ogamoro form a bewildering labyrinth that no outsider has ever fully explored. How the company of heroes managed to navigate it is a mystery I have long pondered. Ah, give us a bit of credit, love. We weren't daft enough to try going in the front. The kobolds are always digging new tunnels and filling the old ones with traps. One wrong step and the next thing you know, you've got 100 tonsies of rock on your noggin. Suicide to even try, see? Funny thing was, the kobolds didn't seem to have no trouble finding their way around. And it was that as got us thinking. I mean, you got moral minds are like a bleeding city, ain't they? And getting around in a city that big would be a right pain in the arse if you didn't have an Ethernet, would it? So it stood to reason that the kobolds must have one, didn't it? Even if there were Aetherite shards in the depths of Ogamoro, you would have needed to attune yourselves to them before you could identify their signatures within the lifestream. Ah, well, that's where you're wrong, love. We had this Charlian bloke to help us, see? Delivered us right into Titan's bedchamber, he did. I don't really know how he did it, but I do remember him saying it weren't nothing any Charlian scholar worth her salt couldn't manage. Did he now? Locating a beacon in the absence of a known signature might be possible if the Aetherites in question happen to be... Ah, yes, but in order to guide a traveler to said beacon safely, a second party would be required. It is possible, in theory at least, yet I cannot be certain until I try. Plainly, all will depend upon whether or not I am worth my salt. Oh, you are, lass. Don't you worry about that. Have a bit of faith in yourself. Why don't we all go to Zelma's Run and take a closer look at the Aetherite? It ain't far, though there's sure to be a few kobolds blocking the way. Not you can't handle, mind. Okay. Did I attune to this? I don't think I did. Wait, so are you a Dragoon now? Oh. Go. North. Plus levels of fishing. Damn. Wow. 20 levels of fishing. Wowee. Oh, wrong key. So this is the Aetherite the company of heroes used to gain access to Titan's sanctuary. It is as Papalimo speculated. In its present state, this Aetherite signal will not be strong enough for our purposes.
I may, however, be able to use my own energies to amplify it. Alas, the task will monopolize my attention for the duration. Seems you will have to proceed without me, Epico. I must needs remain here and supplement this beacon's power, lest you be denied your only path of escape. Fear not, I will summon the Maelstrom forces stationed nearby to protect us. With effort, it is possible that I may be able to stabilize the Aetheryte signal and thereby join you, albeit belatedly. Until such time as I do, you will be on your own. Now, let us see if I am worth my salt. I have located another beacon, one far below the mountain. I can only speculate as to what you will find there, so stint not in your preparation. Oh, is this another trial? Oh. Yo, we doing this? Ah, yes. Oh, alright, sweet. James E. DPS. We're golden. Yes, I assume you haven't done this yet. Cool, cool, cool. Just us three then? Do I need to know anything for this, Jamesy? Like, pull it away from the green pools type thing? Or put the bomb in the slime type thing? Any, don't fall off. Just dodge AoEs, don't fall off. Oh. Okay. Alright. Wait, where's my... This is my don't fall off thing, right? Okay. Well ahead of time. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm scared. It's okay. Join. Oh, select. Do. Because I can't stun him, right? Can I interrupt interruptibles? Is there ever an interruptible that I... Well, I guess if it glows, it's always interruptible, correct? Oh. Alright, so always dodge. Okay. Don't try to be a hero.
Look, an overdweller. Yes, an invader from above. She uses our aetherites against us. She has defied Titan's sacred sanctuary, trespassed, violated, defiled.
Oh my gosh, they're so gross looking.
Overdwellers must leave. Overdwellers must fly. Brothers and sisters, fear her not. Her fate shall be decided by the Lord of Crags. Hear me, Overdweller. You and your treacherous brethren must be held to account for the breaking of the covenant. You shall be first to face judgment, then Limsa Lominsa and her oathbreakers, liars, betrayers, oathbreakers. Oh, great father, Lord of Crags, Titan, we summon you. Titan, we summon you.
Oh, look at these Power Rangers over here. Oh man, the music's... Oh yeah. Oh, hello. You're like that... What are they called in Zelda?
He is come. Overdweller, art thou deaf to their weeping? Thy vile kind coveteth ever the blessing of the land, and murdereth thy children by score, all in service to greed. Ah, but I am not the first to suffer thy defiance. Thou didst bring Ifrit low. Godless Overdweller, thy myriad heresies shall not go unpunished.
Oh, so that's the most rock music. All right. All right. Cool. Wait. Oh, shoot. Wait, what was... Oh. Oh, I don't have my thing on. Yeah, sorry. My bad. I always forget that. Okay, so you gotta stand to the edge, but not the far edge. Wait, do I want to hit... Who am I trying to hit here? I assume the heart. Is that AoE line of sight because I'm losing enmity, or is it just he just chooses to hit whoever? Oh, I guess it's whoever, because I'm not losing it, huh? It always comes right back to me. Was that it? And they especially added Unreal version, which is the fight skill that from max. Oh. Oh. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Well, I think is there a red circle in the center too for the jump? I didn't really look at the center. But the edge is red, which is the part that gets cut off, right? Oh, it's not in the center? But you get hit if you're in the center, right? Or are you supposed to stand on the edge and then jump when he jumps down and then onto the platform?
The crimes of the Overdellers shall never be forgiven. 'Twas your kin who broke the covenant. Cease your aggression, or never will there be peace.
That is true. The Limsa messed up. Oh, just stand right near the edge. Gotcha. Now, these are the readings one would expect of an icon. I have seen enough. I proceed as planned.
Are you sure that is wise, my lord? Your curiosity is untested and unproven. We do not yet know its true capabilities.
Then trust in mine, Ritaten. My curiosity, as you so eloquently put it, would have bested Titan in the blink of an eye. Why, if there be truth to the legends, it could readily subjugate the whole of Eorzea, given but a little while longer, is that not so? It is. No greater single power has ever been conceived, much less realized. Ah.
What you say may well be true, but while such devices may win battles, I do not believe they will serve to change the course of this war.
Oh, but they will. Have a little faith, my friend.
I cannot endorse this course of action.
Oh, that dude gonna die. That dude gonna get backstabbed. Phew. And now she has a fourth. Fascinating. Carry on, Crystal Bearer. Far though you have come, your work is far from done. And not remain to mark his passing. Well, the Ascians are nothing if not elusive. It is of little wonder that they should cast advanced teleportation magics at will. But that they would choose to consort with the Empire. What common goal could they possibly share? So stand just inside. Got it. I feared I might arrive too late, but I see you had the matter well in hand. I have taken measures to ensure that we are not pursued, yet I cannot say how long they will hold. Take your leave while the codes are still in disarray. I will follow anon. There is something I must investigate before I depart. I will teleport you to the Aetheryte in Zelma's Run, and we will rendezvous at Camp Bronze Lake. Agreed? Yeah, but why are you staying behind? Y'shtola is going to play hero, and then we're going to have to save her at some point later. I can feel it. I'm writing my own story. Oh, right. These don't have loot, right? Do these never have loot, or is it just because it's, like, part of the story? Are trials just for, like, XP? XD? The harder versions have loot. Gotcha. That was fun. Ooh. That's a good idea. I'm relieved to see you well, but come, let us discuss our next step. Thanks for the carry, Jamesy. Thanks for joining, Issel. Yeah, I can't wait to try, like, harder versions. And, like, later trials. I assume they'll have more mechanics. The word will already have reached Maelstrom Command. Protocol requires a representative of our order inform the High Commander. The honor is rightfully yours. Once again, I must commend you on a job well done. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, it's so clean. Thank you, Liam. That's cool. Oh my gosh, look at its face. 'Cause you're pulling up from the back. Where am I supposed to go? All good things. I keep forgetting about tank stance because it's like normally on all the time out in the field. I gotta remember that. I have to cast, alright? Ba-ba-bum. Thank you for coming, Hippocombe. Word of your triumph reached me some while ago. First Ifrit, and now Titan. Truly, when I think of your achievements, I feel the loss of the Warriors of Light less keenly. There can be no greater compliment than that. You and your order are heroes. The people of the Solominsa are forever in your debt. I shall relay the details of your report to the Admiral forthwith. Please send my regards to the Scions. Yay! Aw, they're so happy. Epico, can you hear me? This is Memphilia. Oh, Y'shtola has informed me of your success. You have won a great victory for the people of Eorzea, one that shall not be forgotten. What is more, both you and Y'shtola emerged from Agamara unscathed. Why, Tatara and the others seemed as glad of that as they did of Titan's fall. You can look forward to a hero's welcome. Okay, I have to check something. Ah, okay. Chat! Oh no! You know what? This actually works out. I don't know about you guys, but I am individually committed to the twin adders, so our free company being committed to the Immortal Flames is fine. They need the help anyway. No. No. I mean, this isn't. I assume it works like with personal allegiance, right? If you switch it, you lose it, but if you go back, it returns. I don't know what the benefits are. Oh no, wait, but I do want it. I do want it lined up with. Oh. Cause you can't access it except for through. Jayway's the only one that's benefiting right now. Because you can only access it at that place. Hold on. We've got some research to do. Okay. Credits are currency free companies use. Credits are earned by members fulfilling various duties. The credits can be exchanged for various items with an officer affiliated with the Grand Company to whom your free company has pledged its allegiance. These types of exchange can only be carried out if and when your company has been granted. Master must grant you the authorization. Oh. It's all like random stuff. Wow. I can buy buffs. Well, I can't right now, but I can later. So then it doesn't really... Hold on. Oh my gosh, do you guys see this person's name? Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift. Aye. Well, people have some cool names. Okay, so these you can use wherever. So I do want to change then, because the Free Company's allegiance really just matters to the people who would have the authority to use the tokens and such, which really right now is just me. I mean, I don't mind giving other people the authority, but since I am a serpent, I would want it to be a serpent. Heat of battle and teleport one is best. Okay. I assume the buffs are the same through and through. Oriana Grande is good. I guess we'll find out. I mean, I feel like 15,000 gil is not a big deal. Okay. Yeah, so this is all the same. I assume the items would be too. At least for now. Maybe later it's different. But this way, hold on. I'm gonna Google this real quick. Any downstairs you won't? Sure. Doesn't seem like it really matters, other than convenience. Oh, but teleports and such, I guess, are in the region. Listen, we're gonna keep it on the Twin Adders, and we're just gonna let that sit there. If anyone wants to research and help figure it out and manage it, feel free to let me know. Anyways, going to the Waking Sands.